Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
It's nice.
everybody. Welcome back. That's right. Bitcoin Plus Plus Conference. And joining us now, we've got three people from the Zebedee team. That's right. All right. So here we go. We've got Stu all the
Yo.
way on the left, and we've got Tidwell right here, and we've got Santos right over here. Guys, thank you very much for joining us on the Club Underground uh, live news desk.
Good morning, good afternoon, Bitcoin Plus Plus.
Did I say morning? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I said good morning. All right, guys, here we go. We've got the Zebedee team right here.
How do we know our mics work?
I can see
Oh.
over there that the mics work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're
You
good.
have to
We're
talk
good.
nice and close to the mic.
Yeah, you just have to talk very close to the mic.
And
So, guys, just to recap, in case you couldn't hear, okay, we've got Stu from Zebedee, we've got Tidwell from Zebedee, we've got Santos from Zebedee, and then you've got Phil and Walton from Pleb Underground. Here we go, guys. What do you do at Zebedee? Should we start off with Tidwell?
Well, we did a major rebrand. We're ZBD now.
God.
So just letting you know, not to be confused.
I can't hit the undo button here.
Oh, it's
There's
all
no
good.
undo.
Well, I see my microphone peeking
Slide.
out. Okay. All right. I hope that's not too loud.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right. Cool. So
Don't look at the mic level. Just focus.
all right. I'll look into your eyes.
You're gonna get lost.
Yeah, probably.
All right, sorry guys, you're watching some weird stuff. Okay, let's dive into it. What do you guys do besides the rebrand at ZBD?
ZBD, good job. You got the letters in the right order. I'm very happy that you got that right.
See, guys, there's a reason Phil doesn't code, and Tidwell is learning all of those reasons right now.
I think Santos might want to take a crack at this. I know he hasn't seen a lot of mic action, but I mean I can tee you up. Zebedee, I mean, we do a lot of things, but one of the main things I feel like we do now is we're like the only compliant US company that has a bunch of downstream users, and we're like one of the only US based companies doing things the compliant way.
is that because you actually got money transmitter licenses and everyone else doesn't want to get them?
I think
you guys are statists and like they don't want to be. Is that what it is?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I think having at least one status company really puts us in an interesting situation to onboard people very quickly. I think it's really cool. We have limits around the non KYC. We promote your wallet as a hot wallet. So as you get more funds, we encourage people to take those funds off. So I think we're doing everything the right way. Lightning
I mean, if you're going to be custodial, at least you're Lightning enabled, right?
Right, and I think there's something to be said about like Lightning's tough right now. Lightning is tough to be self-custodial at the moment.
And this is coming from someone who used to run like 200 Lightning nodes for ZBD. Is that right?
Well, it's a little bit more than that. I think it was like closer to like 5,000-6,000.
5,000-6,000 Lightning nodes. Like
Yeah.
some of us struggle to run one or like maybe two. 6,000 Lightning nodes?
Give or take 5,000 or 6,000. Yeah.
So when we talk about total public Lightning capacity, we're really just
like
talking
Tidwell
about ZBD.
plus,
It's,
I mean,
you know,
that might be what it is.
I
Tidwell plus
determine.
plus.
I have a knob. So we developed
Got
this
a
knob
knob,
at Zebedee.
You heard it here
And I
first.
turn the knob either left or right depending on how much liquidity I want the entire network to have.
Oh my god.
And there's also this lever where I can force close any channel I want. So we have a system of knobs and levers to manipulate Lightning how we wish.
God. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna go back to something serious. How would people know that they're using ZBD? What do you do? How do you make people's lives more interesting, more fun? What is it that you guys are doing to bring value to Bitcoiners?
We've had quite a wide range of viewers today. I believe we had a 91-year-old viewer, so shout out to you. We appreciate your viewership. But yeah, we have a wide ranging audience here. This conference being very technical. Yeah, if you can talk to the people back home, the mere plebs, people new to Bitcoin, tell them about ZBD.
How about you take this one?
All right, I'll take this one. So at ZBD, we have two different aspects of the business. We have a B2B side. So if you're like a dev, but maybe not a Bitcoin dev, you can use our API to build Bitcoin Lightning actions really easily, seamlessly. And right now, for that business to business aspect, we're focused on game studios. So games that will add Bitcoin to increase the user engagement the time that they spend playing it, whether that be like per day or in total, because they're focused on boosting their revenue, their LTV. So Bitcoin helps them do that. For the consumer app on the business to like the customer side of things, we have a great Lightning wallet, which makes it really easy to receive and send. Like Tidwell was saying, it's very easy to send out onto Lightning, whether you're sending it to your own node, your own Lightning address, or you're trying to transfer to like Cash App to then like sell it and get some dollars back. And then one thing that's very unique about ZBD is that you can play games and earn Bitcoin. So you can install games and like earn Bitcoin rewards from playing those.
I remember hearing about this a couple of years ago that there was, I think, someone in Brazil actually earning, $600 a month, which is like a pretty comfortable like living wage for the Brazil, purely just from playing ZBD games.
Yeah, and we have like different partners like Playtime. You can do surveys, like however you want to generate Bitcoin to use and access Bitcoin. You no longer have to buy it. You can just spend some time to get Bitcoin.
So do you think you're getting Bitcoin into the hands of some of the youngest people out there? Like you got kids earning sats using ZBD?
Well, our app is 18 plus only. So we got to preface that. But 18 plus exactly. But yeah, there's like a wide array of people. We have significant amount of users in the US and across like EU, Brazil.
But Bitcoiner parents out there, if you want to put your kids to work, you have them playing games and earning stats for you right now on ZBD.
Yep, exactly.
But they don't condone this, so that's your discretion.
Too. Like they're actually earning sizable rewards that is worth your time. If you're just chilling, waiting on a table somewhere, you can play some games, stack some sats, fill out a survey, whatever you want to do.
So we actually have a panic button on Zebedee. If someone is coercing you to play games for sats against your will, there's a secret button that you hold your thumb down on, and it'll notify the local authorities and us that you're being coerced to be farmed for sats and be given away. So we really feel like we're protecting all the potential children being coerced or anything like this. So we did our due diligence there.
Thank you, Tidwell. Yeah, in the great words of Greg Foss, it's for the kids.
Quite the quote. It's quite the quote.
R.I.P. Greg Foss.
All right, Stu. Tell us, what do you do at ZBD?
I just do whatever these two tell me to do. Basically, that's it.
Yeah, I want to say thanks to Stu for coming on the show because I've been pestering him for 2 days to come on the show. So I just really appreciate it, like joining some seasoned veteran show people like Tidwell. So thank you, Stu.
First podcast, maybe the last. We'll see. We'll see.
Not the last.
No. Okay.
It's not the last. We're gonna force you to do more.
Okay.
Too bad.
Yeah. There wouldn't be a ZBD without Stu right now. Stu is our rock.
You're like the silent strong type.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just gotta. I'm
silent
in the
strong
shadows, just doing my part. Yeah. But no, I DevOps is what I do.
Okay, cool.
DevOps. Yeah. And then I kind of do my own stuff in my own time. Do a bit of game development. Connect4.xyz. Connect4 over Noster.
That's
my
cool.
game. Yeah. No one can ever stop you from playing Connect4 ever again. Censorship resistant.
More immutable. I like it.
Yeah. It will live forever. It will live forever as long as one person runs a relay for me somewhere on Noster. Then you can play.
Wait, so you're saying it can connect all 4 Noster users in the world? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, that is it. Yes.
We're online too.
He's appealing.
We've been on Noster for like years, bro. I just don't care. Like, just
those
not there yet.
Those 4 users were very worried about censorship of their Connect 4 game.
Yeah.
Stu is appealing to his. He found a need and he filled it.
Yeah.
We deserve to share our pictures of our model train sets online. Like,
I can agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. All right, guys. What is coming up next that you're super excited? I don't know who can answer this between the 3 of you from ZBD. Something that you can share, maybe a tease or nothing. Who knows? What do you got? And obviously something that you're not going to give away because it's a special thing for Tab Conference. So I don't want you to give any spoilers away, but
can we talk about?
What can you legally talk about?
Santos, you probably know more than me on what we can talk about.
So how does it
This
feel
is
to
what,
be
this
at
is what we
the?
do, guys. We don't have a script and we just put them on the spot.
Should we talk about?
Or another question, if
should we
you
talk
want.
about
What?
Should we talk about our layer 2?
Yeah, let's do
What?
it.
Maybe
Let's do it.
we'll hold
Let's
off
do
on
it.
that.
Tidwell, what's talk
No,
about
we
layer
have to
two?
hold off on
Come on,
talking
more
about
layer
that.
two. Come on, come on.
Another layer 2
Exclusive.
competitors, guys.
Well, we can't talk about it now.
It's fine. I'm sure
The
Andre's
B
cool.
in ZBD stands for bridge. Basically, that's what.
Wait, are you guys becoming shitcoiners? Is that what this is? You better not be.
The ZBD swap. Hey. ZBD swap. You never know. I don't know.
Are you gonna let me down, Tidwell?
So we're about to really push a really exciting game called Satoshi Settlers.
I was waiting to see how long that would take.
It sounds
for
cool.
Satoshi to come on.
Let's go.
I mean,
That
Satoshi
sounds
Settlers
very cool.
next is Bitcoin. It also it's going to compete with Anchor Watch.
Ah, it's gonna
And,
be Anchor Watch.
So it's like
You hear
a
that,
game and
guys?
insurance for your
It's-
Bitcoin all in one.
Yeah,
Hey Rob,
Yeah.
yeah.
she said
Guys,
runs
you don't
on
see what's going on,
microscript.
but there's
Satoshi
Rob Hamilton
Sellers
walking
just
by in the
implemented
background,
MacroScript.
and
It's
he's getting teased.
it's helped scale the platform. We can do a lot of transactions per script. What else is there? I mean,
So why is this game so exciting? Satoshi Settlers.
well, SatoshiSettlers.com is exciting because
It's a scam.
it's censorship resistant because it's not using the like Google or Apple store. It's doing a lot of things with Bitcoin being sent around. And if you try to do that with an Apple or Google app right now, or if you try to go to the Google Play Store or App Store or whatever, Apple and Google don't get too happy about you moving Bitcoin around.
Yeah, there's a big
and
lawsuit
they-
with
they-
Apple and Epic Games.
Right. They
about
want
this,
their
right?
cut. They want their 30% cut. They want you to use their currency. They want you to use their stuff. And the whole idea is this is using WebAssembly, progressive web apps. It's native for if you go to the web browser, you can just install it right to your phone. And I think
Wow.
I think that's kind of like how you fight the dystopic monopolies of like Google and Apple. And I think that's kind of exciting. Not only that, every time anything cool happens in Bitcoin, it just happens. It gets implemented in the game.
So
Is the idea.
So
Yeah.
you
And block 21 is the best block.
Is liquid exciting to you? Oh wait, hold on.
And block 21 is the best block.
I've heard it's block 0. That's where it all started. The Genesis
Block 21 has the highest value. We already talked about this earlier.
Okay.
Guys, the base 58 trivia night is tomorrow night. Like, calm down. Like, we can't. Don't tell everyone that you've been preparing. Like,
You have to explain what Satoshi said is though.
I kind of just want people to not know and just go to the website and be very confused.
Okay.
I want people to explore it on their own time. SatoshiSettlers.com.
Just
in the
want them to
safety of their own
settle-
home.
Yeah, to settle into it a little bit.
Settle into the website, look
okay.
into it, read the about. Yeah, they'll figure it out. I just came here to shill
And there's
Satoshi
zombies.
Settlers and TabConf. Tabconf.com, October
TabConf.
23rd through 26th.
So how does it feel to be at the leading Bitcoin technical conference, Tidwell?
I am really happy to be at the best technical conference this year so far.
So far.
Oh,
So far.
always
This
pay
is
attention to the
the
words
best
they
technical
say.
conference this year so far.
So far.
You heard that, guys. He said so far, which means he's anticipating a better one.
As in, because there's going to be another Bitcoin plus later this year. Crazy. Like, I mean, I'm not sure Berlin's quite as good as Austin, but we'll see.
Or he's talking about Tab Conference.
What?
Forget. Okay. Anyways, guys, look, it's going to wrap up the live stream here with the ZBD guys. Oh, wait. No, wait, maybe it's not.
Is Pleb Underground going to be at TabConf? Are they going to be?
Oh.
Is that an official invitation, Stu? Are you head of the you're head of the organizing committee?
I'm getting a personal invitation from DevOps.
Issue. You
we
could be
getting-
there.
It's a personal invitation from DevOps.
Yeah, from the DevOps.
We'll send you the GitHub link. You have to
He's in
thumbs up
charge of the
emoji it.
GitHub, that makes him really in charge then. Like, because
Everyone's in charge. This is
is
open source.
There's a good possibility that
Look,
Pleb Underground is going to be a Tab Conf, but we
something
make
very
no
cool at
promises.
TabConf is the fact that you guys decentralize the programming, right? So if people want to run some little, I don't know, some stage or some talk, some workshop, they can basically just like bid for the block space. Is that how it works?
Yeah, essentially there's scarce space at the venue that we pay for. We give it away to people that are going to do interesting things. Everything's done through GitHub submissions. So anyone can submit a GitHub issue on their idea and it's curated by the community. I mean, obviously, last year we had, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 people engage with that activity. And it's really nice to see things get vetted and commented on, and people have discussions and debates about whether or not a certain topic has legitimacy at a conference, instead of having someone up on stage and then people being pretty disenchanted, like, why the hell was he up on stage? We get to sort that thing out in public ahead of time.
So if you don't understand what Tidwell just said, I'm going to summarize it. Pleb Underground doesn't do anything special, okay? And this is why we will be the exception to this rule. See, because obviously we're going to submit something to GitHub and you're going to be like, what the fuck?
Wait,
So,
you know how to submit something to GitHub?
Yeah,
Phil? Like, for real?
if you listen to the whole thing, we're going to have to submit something to GitHub.
I know
because
how to
other
do it,
people
but I'm just like,
know me
I'm
too, but
impressed,
still,
Phil.
I mean, what are we going to...
But don't you need someone else?
You gotta go to github.com, make an account.
Okay, fine.
Do you have an email? Use an email,
I don't even
register,
know what that is.
sign up with Noster, log in with Noster on GitHub. I don't know if they've implemented that yet.
They're
but
implementing
Go
GitHub
to
on
tabconf.com and use the code pleb, and you won't get a discount yet, but maybe you will soon.
Not yet, but soon.
the good part
Yeah.
is,
All right.
but the good part is, if you want to sanction off whatever it might be, like 50 square feet, right, or whatever, whatever, less than 100 square feet, that's very,
So it's like a WeWork
that's
for
very
conferences.
that's very non-controversial. You're not going to affect the conference by you wanting to sanction out 100 square feet for yourself, and you could definitely do that. You have to submit it, and it's more like you're telling us you're doing it at that point, because you're not asking to be up on
It's
the
the
stage.
announcement.
It's more of an announcement, and gives us an opportunity to be like, whoa, we don't want this shitcoiny stuff. But then we're like, oh no, Pleb Underground, we're good. It gives us an opportunity to refuse you, but it's more of you making an announcement if we know you're, have quality content.
We gave
No
him the
cats.
stick and he's
No
hitting
cats,
us with
you
it.
good.
Yeah.
Sorry, Luke.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. Look, that wraps up our live chat with ZBD. That's right. And we will catch you all later.
See you later.
All right, we'll talk about layer 2 next time.